Here's yet. Two. We just talking about you. Is it true you're 70 years old?
No way.
We trying to figure this out. Is it true that you're 70 years old? Because I need to know if you're one of our oldest fans out there.
No way she's 70.
What's up, Alonzo, Gabrielle, Jay Living? What's up, party people? Roman's not in town currently, which I just found out. He's in North Carolina.
Hilarious.
So you guys probably... Is 270? Did she say? 2. How old are you? I'm 50 plus. Okay. All right. You didn't look 70 to me, but I thought you said you were 70 at one point.
That's dick. All right,
let's go, 2.
Change this beat. They want bars. Let's give them bars.
Oh, you trying to give them some bars?
I think that's the thing now. We've done it every time.
What we got? No, that's too
man. Give us some boom bap.
We need boom bap.
That's too soft.
Yeah, that's too soft. No, not that one. Let's we gotta take it to the Nets. What's good with everybody out there? Hope all is well on this Wednesday. Cam came up to me and was like, "Hey, we might need to do this today." I said, "Why?" He said, "Cause I'm going." What did you say you were going to?
I'm going to Dallas training camp tomorrow.
And I asked him, "Why are you doing that?"
Because I have a team that has a chance. That's why. You
heard what Jerry Jones just came out and said?
What?
He told everybody in the NFC East, he was like, he said something like, "I'm just putting a warning out there to the Eagles, to even the Giants, and that Washington team." Exactly. He said, we're going to get better this year and all this bullshit. He says the same thing every year and these niggas don't do shit.
Got further than you.
Let me ask you something. Would you rather Jerry Jones talk shit or not talk shit?
I'm not a big fan of
pre-talk shit.
I
feel you.
Like,
unless
if you want to talk shit
in
the game, all right. But pre-talk shit is unnecessary.
It's like you're just about to jinx yourself.
Yeah, you just putting too much pressure. I like when we fly on the radar and everyone think we ain't nothing, and that's when we be killing y'all. But I mean, I see why he confident. You got 2 back-to-back 12-win seasons, so... And then we did get better on paper. So I can see why you're confident. Like, you got better, you drafted well, you got good free agents. So on paper, we improved. But, you got to go out there and play still.
Damn, when does the preseason start?
August, this month.
Let's go. I need to get to YouTube Studio because that's where the music is. What's going on, people? I'm looking for the music, but checking y'all comments. Let's see.
But yeah, that's why we're doing this today, because tomorrow I'll be at the training camp.
Yeah, so we're doing this today.
Gotta do what I gotta do. Play some damn beats, for God's sake.
I gotta set the genre. I gotta set all the shit. Did you hear Lizzo's fat shaming though?
I seen the headline, but I really don't know much about Lizzo. I don't listen to her music, so I don't really know anything about her, to be honest.
You don't like Lizzo's music?
I just don't listen to it. It ain't about liking it. Now
I think one song starts off.
Ain't no one I go. She's not someone I go to listen to, and I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know where I'm gonna hear it at. Right. It's like Taylor Swift. You play a Taylor Swift song, I wouldn't know who this is. I don't listen to that woman.
Nah, I feel you on that one. I don't know nothing about.
You'll be playing it. I'm like, who this? Taylor Swift. Oh, that's Taylor. All right, whatever.
I just always thought she had a pretty face for a white woman. Well, I'm not gonna say.
I'm not attracted to her at all.
No, I think she has a pretty face. She has no body. She built like Stickly, nigga. But she is cute in the face.
Too dark. Why can't I hear it in the headphones?
Yeah, I'm about to put it through headphones. Hold on. More like a 2000s trap beat.
Even when you feel low.
potential. Yeah.
We coming at you.
Midweek check-in. Just me and Manny. Roam back home. Chilling with his mammy. Unpack it like a fanny. Woo! He got a little brother named Danny. Got an older brother named Sammy.
Yeah.
Why all the names rhyme in this family?
Hey.
Which I call heaven, call my granny. I hate dapping sweaty hands, they clammy. Hey. Deer, that's Bambi. Said a deer, that's Bambi.
Bambi.
Give her that wham, boom, that whammy. Dropping these bars, give me a Grammy.
Her mama died.
All right, this is a break in the beat where you gotta talk to him. Y'all wanted the bars, I'm gonna give you all the bars.
In the world, for you.
Someone talking about I was getting up old. I'm not getting up old. Switch the beat, switch the beat.
This beat trash.
This beat trash. I did the best I could though. I did the best I could though. Too soft.
Sounds like a Drake.
Someone was talking about I was getting
and we
up
back
old.
to back, feeling like a heart attack. Holla not back.
Don't call me old, I'm getting older, but I'm not elderly.
What?
I messed it up, and I'm not elderly.
Literally, what?
I said I'm not elderly. Watch how you speak to me, like Grammarly.
Stop.
Fix them words, fix them birds.
Yeah.
Flipping birds. I'm sorry, I'm not fuck y'all.
What?
In the South, we say hell no.
Hell no.
We say hell no.
Hell no.
This nigga, he hella ball.
Hella ball.
He ain't got no hair, y'all.
No hair.
That nigga is hella ball.
I ain't got no hairline, I need to trim it though.
Yeah.
Cause I'm growing it on the sides, I need the limit though.
Let's go.
Cause I don't want a cul-de-sac on my hairline.
No.
And I don't wanna look like Stephen A. Smith.
Grits,
Bitch.
eggs, and hash.
Gon' get it.
Guitar Center or Sam Ash.
Say what?
Kmart, Target, or Walmart.
Let's get it.
A Walmart.
Grocery store shopping every day. Yeah, we getting some bananas.
Yeah.
Feeding my bananas to a girl named Samantha, that's what it's short for. Jay living, throwing up the X.
Yo, this beat is whack.
It's whack.
If it was a business, it would go out of business like Radio Shack.
Radio Shack. This thing got that E40 flow.
Give me another beat. Give me another beat.
Give it. No, what?
You keep going back to that same beat.
You keep there we go.
Uh-oh. Is this Cali? Okay.
Now, who want more? Who want to step up their game? Who want to step in their trap house fame? Who trying to get it with them house fame? You know how Diddy be rapping on it. Now, who want velour touching to the floor?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you kept going.
Who want velour touching down to the floor?
Yeah.
Who want to pimp all around the world? Doing our thing like we are them dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know we pop bottles and two. Yeah. And I get it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cam, bring it back for the man.
Diddy flow, Lennox hanging to the flow. About to pop like a face on the floor.
Take that.
Nigga, I want some more.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling this beat. Give me some more.
Bad boy.
Why we ain't got good beats today? We usually got good beats.
We've only done this twice.
And we had good beats both times. And this may have potential. Perfect. Woo. Riding down the street in that wop. I can give it a smack of wop.
On the block.
They be drinking on that wop. But me, I only cook in a wok.
Yeah.
Cooking up noodles, cooking up that fried rice.
Cook it.
Look at that girl, she look hella nice. Hotter than a pocket out the oven.
Yeah.
Need her super bad like I'm Mick Lovin'.
Rice.
Nigga, that was a bar.
Let me go and get it.
Yeah.
I said, let me go and get it.
Go and get it then.
I'ma go and throw up the X and did it. Yeah.
Did it then.
You remember X Factor?
Yeah.
WrestleMania, throwing up the. Yeah. You remember? I can't feel this beat. I'm sorry. This beat trash.
The beats today been trash, y'all, but we doing our best. I don't know what's going on.
During the freestyle, nigga said, we're doing our best.
We're doing our best with these trash beats. Doing my best. What's Burbank late nights?
Hey, I think this is a good time to tell you guys that are in here, if you have beats and you want to send it to us, we'll give you a credit. We'll freestyle on it. If you make any beats in here, ladies and gentlemen, send it to us so we can do this right and not have to worry about copyright stuff.
Yeah, them beats, those beats weren't it.
Those beats were pretty bad.
Weren't it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, beats weren't it.
Whew. There was something I saw today.
That beat sounds southern right there. It sounds like I'm riding down a Cadillac on some red clay.
This definitely
backwoods.
It's
midday.
That TIP tip. It's that TIP tip.
But yeah, what are we talking about today? So it's a midweek check-in.
It's the check-in, bro.
Right now it's been really hot because it's global boiling. So outside it's been hot, so I'm scared for tomorrow. I'm gonna wear definitely a bucket hat to protect myself from the sun as much as I can. It's only a couple hours, but I'm excited to go out there and see what we're gonna be fielding this year. I'll be excited when football come back around. It's something about football season that's always exciting. Like, other sports don't hit like football does for me. Everything about it, the announcers, the voice of the announcers, the music, hearing the crowd, like those familiar sounds that every sport got. It's just so exciting to me.
It's another level.
It's just so fun. But the scariest part of the season is training camp and preseason, because all you hoping for is no injuries, and we already got injuries. That's all you hoping. Like, it ain't worth it. So, how you feeling about football this year?
I'm curious. I'm curious about my team. We got a new ownership. It's very interesting. Our practices have been sold out for the first time in years. Just fans coming back.
Y'all charge y'all fans to go?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because ours is free. We care about we care about the fans.
Well, with new ownership now, maybe they don't.
They got to make up for them low ticket sales.
It may be. Shit, them ticket sales have been low. Shit.
Hey, hold on now. Don't come in here with that Eagle stuff. Nah.
Oh,
don't come in here.
Fly Eagles.
We don't block people from the chat, but you may get
you
blocked.
An Eagles fan?
Don't come in there. Don't come in here with that Eagle stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Nah, man.
Lord of mercy.
I hate y'all coach. Y'all coach got the most punchable face in the NFL. He's so arrogant.
Yeah,
I don't like nothing about y'all coach. Not because he an Eagles coach. I just don't like him. Any team he would be on, I wouldn't like him.
Yeah, he has his nose up in the air.
He got a real punchable face.
He got that nose that an eagle tries to land on.
What? Can we show videos here?
Yeah.
All right, go to Twitter. There's a video I want to show y'all. You may have to pause that music.
All right,
well, we do that.
Go to the video first. Just pull it up.
Y'all.
This one?
Definitely want to show that. Yes. Because I just want to ask y'all: is the whoever the dude in the back, is he disappointed or is he very accepting? I feel like you can make an argument for each way. Like, he's just accepting the fact, or is he just disappointed?
The guy in the back, or
the guy in the background?
All right, hold on.
So you'll see.
I did not even see that thing. Yo. Oh, copyright. But, nigga.
Look, is he disappointed or is he just accepting the fact? Like, you know, he's being supportive.
Or he could just be completely confused about his children. Like, he doesn't know what they're into. Like
that face.
Like, for all he know, his child is a foreigner. His child is a refugee from another place. That is hilarious.
He just standing there. He ain't saying nothing. That's what makes it even funnier to me. He not saying nothing.
What a heavily disappointed
father.
Is
he confused? Is he disappointed? Or he just, just accepting it begrudgingly?
I don't know if he's that's not a face of acceptance.
No, it may not be like, I feel like it went from disappointment to slowly accepting. It's that transition, because he's not stopping him. He's not saying nothing. He just standing there looking.
I still think if it's acceptance, it's begrudgingly. It's like, I gotta accept this shit.
Like, what's the last thing you looked at that disappointed over? Besides the way y'all season ended.
Yeah, that's probably it right there, to be honest with you. Yeah.
And I think I got another one. It's on IG. When you go to IG?
Yeah. Let me see. Did you see the Lil Meech video? You know who that is? Actor from some show.
Big Meech Little something?
Yeah. Where were you?
It's always on. So you got to turn the sound back on for this one.
Okay.
Because this is funny.
Dude, I'm so hard right now.
One of the reviews I found was actually from Jinchi Huang.
Yeah.
From 243 BCE, and he just said works, and he provided these photos.
Dog.
That's top tier comedy.
Dog,
that's top tier comedy. Because if y'all don't know about Medusa, she's a mythical character that's known if you stare in her eyes, you turn into stone. So this dude wrote under that Medusa pendant. He said this is from 243 BCE, and he said it works. And he said this is proof. And he sent pictures of a bunch of stone.
The famous army, terracotta army, stone.
That's top tier comedy.
That's hilarious.
That's top tier comedy. But we can talk about the Meech thing. I seen the Meech video. I don't understand his excuse. He said he was helping his cousin with groceries, but I don't see any groceries in the video.
And has it been proven that's his cousin or not?
I don't know. I didn't look into it that much.
I heard that excuse.
Two people sent it to me. So all right, let me watch it. We may talk about it on the pod, but I don't see no groceries in his hand.
And my cousin gonna have to change before. Well, there's something in his hand. There's something like a
but
he might have
he's saying it
or
like
something in his hand.
He's saying it like she can't carry that. Like he said groceries. Yeah. I'm assuming that they both gonna have both hands full with groceries. She'll get to the door, have to put the groceries down to put the key in. That's how many groceries there are.
Yeah, that's
like that excuse they make
into that place.
Because my thing is, for him to respond to this, he had to see the video, and he ain't had no groceries in his hand. So what is he talking about?
That's fucking hilarious.
Like, look at this. She ain't got nothing in her hand.
What is he holding? Just like a...
He got one thing.
That looked crazy. And they said he was in there like 17 minutes or something like that.
I don't care what he was doing or any of that, but the excuse was bad. He said groceries. Where are the groceries?
I was just helping my cousin.
It don't make sense to me.
With this, yo,
that don't make sense to me.
My only question to him is, how your cousin pussy feel?
It don't make sense to me.
With all that bullshit.
Because I can't fault him for having thick cousins. I got thick cousins.
Yeah, you can't fault him for that, but is that his cousin?
I don't know, but I don't care about nothing but the excuse. He said groceries. Where are the groceries?
Yeah,
it don't make sense.
It don't make sense. But here's the other thing. Here's the diabolical part.
And then he got caught on somebody's Ring doorbell.
But let's think about this. Is there a possibility she still got that Ring footage from her neighbor and asked for it?
I think the neighbor posted it.
I don't think so.
Because when the video I seen,
how would the neighbor even know?
No, from what I seen, the video that was sent to me, it said, "Look who I seen on my Ring doorbell." So that's the neighbor's perspective. She posted it because she just saw Lil Meech, and then he got in trouble for it. She didn't know she was getting him in trouble.
Man, how do you? I'm sorry. Somebody just randomly looks at their video footage.
You get alerted when someone when someone comes near your Ring door, it goes to your phone.
But how can you? So you just off top say, "Oh, that's Lil Meech."
Yeah, I can tell that's Lil Meech too.
Nah, nigga. He just looked like some nigga.
Nah, that looked like Lil Meech.
No way people just immediately oh, that's Lil Meech going into my neighbor's place. What?
Mayo. She gonna have
like, how can you tell this nigga?
Look. It's maybe chopped, but he had to come out the house. She gonna get a straight on view.
Yeah, but still, man,
because she chopped it. It's edited. Because she say he came out 17 minutes.
I think it's her. I think she took the footage from her neighbor or told her neighbor to make sure you get this or something. Something. No way.
I don't know, but when he come out, because it's an edit, when he come out, that's when she confirmed it's him.
When who came out?
When he come out the door, he got to come out front facing, unless he came out backwards.
He might have.
He ain't come out backwards, so he came out front facing, and you can see that's a little meat.
I don't know, man. It's just very.
And then he confirmed it when he made the excuse.
So is this his cousin putting him out there? Is that what they're saying?
No, it was the neighbor. The neighbor from what the video I seen, it said from perspective, look who I seen on my Ring doorbell. So that's the neighbor.
Damn. And I didn't even know he was okay. So he dates Summer Walker.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't follow him and nothing. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, but
that's diabolical.
What?
To put that footage out there. Like what for?
Especially edited.
What are you doing? Come on.
But that's the world we live in. Like, people be excited to see celebrities.
Why you in other people's business?
And she made
that's weird.
That maybe benefit of doubt. She may not know she was messing up a relationship. She was just excited to see a celebrity.
Forget away from that. Yeah. You're my neighbor, and you're recording people going into my place, and you're putting it on the internet.
Unintentionally. Well, that all right.
That's crazy. You can't do that. You can't just say, "Oh, look who I see going into my neighbor's place," and then as your neighbor think I'm gonna be cool with that. Yo, what are you doing?
You gonna fight him?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight.
You gonna fight your neighbor?
We're gonna have to fight over that.
Because if you don't fight him, you can't.
Or some type of charges got to be pressed or something.
Charges?
Because how can you just film me outside, me going into my apartment? That just seems like some type of breach of security here on the apartment complex or something. Because there's no way you could just put that on the internet, filming outside of my apartment door. Obviously, it's a Ring camera, so if some shit happens to you, if somebody's coming in, that's fine. But you're literally putting this online.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have it for protection, but don't want it. But you hate it for privacy. I'm saying,
if you use it like this, that can't fly. That can't fly.
So what you gonna do? If that happened to you, what you doing?
I'm stealing off on the judge.
No, what you doing? You knocking on the door? What you saying?
Yo, why did you put that out there? What are you doing? What was
like,
that about?
I saw a little meat and I wanted to.
And
then what?
Then it depends on who it is. If it's a girl or man, we gonna have to square up right there.
Well, if he beat you up, then what you do?
Then I'm pressing charges. Fuck that nigga.
Hilarious,
I'm getting mine somehow. Oh yeah.
And then wait, hold on. Why he film you the confrontation? You approaching him right
on his Ring camera.
And then look, he beat you
on
up.
His Ring camera door.
He beat you up. Cause look, this would be smart. He let you swing first. Now self defense, so you can't press charges.
No, I won't swing first. I initiate what's it called?
What if he too level-headed?
Equal combat.
No, what if he too level-headed?
I say step out.
I'm not stepping nowhere.
Well then, all right.
Then what?
I won't hit him. I'm not gonna go to jail over this. But I am gonna get my get back.
What you gonna do?
I'll watch him for a few months. I'll figure out the plan.
Oh, you gonna put a Ring doorbell?
I'll figure out my plan. I'll put a Ring doorbell right outside his bathroom. Motherfucker get caught with little dick ass nigga.
What would you do? You fight this man, you get beat up. He put that on the internet now. My neighbor confronted me over the little Meech video, and now he get beat up. Now what you do?
Yo, that's terrible.
You gotta move now.
Yeah, because I can't. I mean, his Ring camera's diabolical, dog.
You gonna spray paint his Ring doorbell?
I'm gonna get some get back. It's gonna be some get back.
Why you gotta get back?
Because it's the law of nature.
But you try to get your get back and it didn't work.
You got to try again. Mama said don't give up.
When you get beat up again,
you got to try again.
Nah,
I don't have to get beat up.
Your lesson.
It don't have to be me fighting them again. But I'll get my get back.
So you can't let that consume you. That's what happened to people.
What? Consume me how?
You try and get back. You watching the man for months. It's consuming you.
Okay, so I gotta just kill him?
No.
Why not?
You gotta let it go.
No, I don't have to let it go.
Yeah, you do, because it's gonna bother you. He living his life. You don't want to suffer.
Alexander the Great did not let go, taking over all of Asia, all of half of Africa, and all that shit.
And guess where he at now?
He died.
He in hell.
So possibly,
it wasn't worth it.
But he's known as a great man.
It wasn't worth it.
Fuck it.
There's one more thing I want to show you that I thought was absolutely hilarious. So go back to
R.I.P. Lil Meech, man.
Go back to
his career.
IG.
I mean his reputation.
This is one of the funniest things I've seen recently because it's so ridiculous. I want to get to the bottom of this. Yes, so you got to play the audio. Yeah,
all right,
because we got to get to the bottom of this and why this happened.
Somalia is investigating how this sprinter was selected for the 100 meters. Somalia's sports minister has pledged to investigate why a female athlete was selected to compete in the FISU 2023 World University Games in Chengdu, China. Nasra Ali Abukar ran the 100-meter sprint in 21.81 seconds, around 10 seconds slower than the other athletes.
Jesus.
Her performance sparked speculation that she had not been chosen based on her athletic ability, amid reports of potential nepotism. Mohammed Barre Mohammed, the Minister of Youth and Sports, released a video after the footage went viral, saying the incident caused misrepresentation and embarrassment for the country.
Why did African countries keep doing this? Ethiopia did this one time with a swimmer. I gotta show it to you too.
So they're mad right now because it's an embarrassment to the country, of course. And they like, how did she get selected? She's not a sprinter, obviously.
Right.
So they're trying to investigate with this like nepotism and someone picked her because she knows someone higher up or related to someone higher up. Or maybe she blackmailing someone off a Ring doorbell footage and got in here. But it was like, I was laughing. Because that is embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
That's
to
all
the
they're
whole
going to talk
nation.
about. Yeah, that's all they're going to talk about.
Because she represented the country.
Yeah,
Somalia.
Somalia.
What was that for? What was it? What was it like?
It was a match. It was a 100-meter. I don't know where they was running in.
This was in the Olympics. The Ethiopian swimmer.
Wait, how he get there?
This is the same thing happened. The country came out later and said this was an embarrassment to our country.
But how he make it? Okay,
I don't know if how they picked this shit.
You gotta qualify for the Olympics.
Look at this. He ain't even built. Is that him? I think that's him.
That ain't him. That ain't Ethiopian flag.
Maybe he repping. I just need to say this. Get off. Oh no, this dude. No, that's not him.
Yeah, I was saying that's definitely him.
Where is he at? Is it this dude?
An Ethiopian Olympic swimmer took his place in the 100 meters heats but only managed to finish half a lap behind everyone else. Rabel Kirozat, from Ethiopia, was swimming in the preliminary men's 100 meters freestyle heats at the Olympic Aquatics.
Could you imagine if they put someone who couldn't swim?
Dog,
as soon as they jump in, they start drowning.
Dog.
That would have been one of the funniest things ever. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. End up like Obama's chef.
Let's talk about this. I don't know if you got answers for this, but the forehead is a thing in Ethiopia.
Yeah, it is.
Well, where genetically, where does this come from?
I don't know.
Like
man.
Everybody, all the men got these foreheads on them.
It's an East African thing in general. I don't know why. You know,
because every clip I just seen, the thumbnail is forehead.
It might mean, maybe there's some extra brain capacity there. Maybe there's some, Well,
obviously not.
Well, I'm only half, so.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes total sense.
Yeah, the forehead is a thing, but I don't know. It's like Jewish people in noses or fucking. What else?
That's about it.
What other stereotypes am I missing out on right now?
Oh,
black people and noses. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about physical features.
Yeah,
black people supposed to have big butts, supposed to be having butts, big dicks.
Yeah,
Chinese people supposed to have
little dicks.
White women have no butt. That's the stereotypes. But now with surgery and plastic surgery,
I think white women always had ass. Like they always had ass. It just wasn't appreciated by them in general until black people started really showing it off.
Nah, they ain't really. No, they didn't
all
Kim
have
Kardashian. Ass. No, they did not all have ass.
I didn't say they all have ass. No, I'm saying the ones that were promoted that showed it off. Like they didn't even make pants for them that showed off their ass back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This is a new thing for them to put on jeans that
What was
fit
the year they started making white ass pants?
I think it was like 2013.
2013 was the era of the white ass pants?
That was the beginning of white ass nation. You know what I'm saying? Like the
pants for white ass.
Yes, pants for white ass. That was the pandemic.
PWA, pants for white ass.
Pants for white ass. White ass pants. Pants for white ass.
Pants for white ass.
That sounds like
2013.
That sounds like somebody's political slogan. Pants for white ass.
I'm not gonna lie, my homegirl was in the area and she invited me to lunch, so I was like, all right, gotta take it. So I don't know if you know Woodland Hills, that AMC over there, that new AMC theater they built on top of the mall.
Yeah.
Under there they built a big food court. So there's a bunch of different just restaurants you can eat from. It's cool too, because each one you go
kind of like how they have at the Beverly Center. I mean, what's it? The Grove. You know how they have that like.
Well, this one's all indoor. It's
it's indoor.
Indoor food court. It's not as big as the Grove. Okay. It's like maybe 12 or 15 restaurants, maybe.
That's kind of cool.
And what's cool about it, everything is touch screen. If you go up to the restaurant, you just touch the screen, you just order it, you paid, and you come pick it up. But we went to this one store that I never heard of. Very nice aesthetic. Cause we were like, all right, we gotta walk this food off. So she wanted to get some workout stuff. We went to this one store, and man, it was some thick white women in there. I was like, what is going on in this store? What is happening? Like they were thick.
That just happened, just like all together. Like it was a couple of them.
Yeah, it was like at least 4 in there thick. One that was a worker. One that was like there's people shopping.
Yeah.
And these weren't like BBL butts. These were just like natural butts, like butts they may not even be thinking of that they got, but it's there. I was like, what's going on in here?
Yeah, man, there's definitely a rise. I think BBL is, I mean, in LA, you never know, because all these LA women are some type of amalgamation.
But they didn't fit the stereotype of a BBL girl. This just seemed like a regular, this white girl that just happened to have butt.
Nigga, let me tell you, in Maryland, there's some thick ass white girls.
No, the thickest white women
in North Carolina. Some thick ass white girls. Every time we go to North Carolina, those are the 2 states that I've seen the most thick white girls.
North Carolina got some thick white women. Every time we in the airport to go to North Carolina, we like, God damn,
bruh.
That Bojangles working down.
That Bojangles working. No, that cookout, that goddamn cookout,
that Bojangle, them bow rounds got that thing around.
Hey man, shout out to my Mazungus in North Carolina with that ass.
Mazungus. Okay, let me ask you this: who you think got the best women in DMV? DC, Maryland, or Virginia? Don't give me a political answer. You got to name one.
I would say Maryland. Maryland's always been known. They call it PG County, Pretty Girl County.
So Maryland over DC and Virginia.
That's where all the stereotypical light-skinned Mayas of the world, all of them, they come from that area. Right? I don't know why.
Is there a certain city in Maryland?
Anywhere in PG County. I mean,
what's the cities in there?
Shit, you got Clinton, Maryland, where I'm from, or where my family stays.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing there.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing there.
You got I don't know. I've been in Illinois so long. There's so many like towns and cities all around there that I think you would have to base it on the different schools that are there that people you would judge off of.
Who make the best crab? DC, Maryland, or Virginia?
It's Maryland crabs, man. You gotta go with Maryland. You gotta give Maryland its credit. Maryland crabs, it's just fire, dog.
The funny thing, I think from Atlanta,
James Hawkins said DC got the best women, or crabs, or both. Oh God, women with crabs. I went to the University of Maryland, College Park.
Yo, we did too. Yeah, we did too. Yeah, we did too.
No.
But you know what's funny about Maryland and down, from Atlanta all the way up to Maryland, it all looked the same. Same trees, same like landscape. It just all look the same.
Oh, you talking about that side of East Coast?
Yeah, it is all same type of trees. It just all look the same type of houses.
I was telling Ray Wimley.
Ray Wimley?
Yeah, he
freestyling Ray Wimley?
Freestyling. I gotta play you a piece of his freestyle too, or maybe I'll play something for him. But he from Louisiana, or he lived out there
from Arkansas.
He from Arkansas, but he lived in Louisiana a long time. And I was saying like, yeah, he was like he went to DC. And he said he loved it out there. It kind of reminded him like of a up north Louisiana, he said. Like he just felt that same type of vibe. I said, well, between Louisiana and DC and Miami, those are all swamp cities. He was like, DC is a swamp city? I was like, it was built all on swamp.
I never knew that.
Land.
I never knew that.
Hey, shout out D-Nix giving up 1999. If BBL in LA equals Boston market. Nigga.
Hey, man. Anybody from Boston in here?
Is there anybody from Boston?
Anybody from Boston in here?
Shout out D-Nix, man. We got to get a little D-Nix on. He stay donating. We're going to write some.
Anybody from Boston in here?
I don't think we got any Boston folks.
All right, man. I do not like Boston. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I hate y'all airport.
How many times you been there?
Man, at least 3. At least 3 times. I don't like the airport.
The 1 or 2 times I went,
it leaves a lot to be desired in Boston.
But it's weird. Boston's weird though, because I have heard, isn't that where like the rich, like they have like what's that place up there? The Vineyard or something like that.
You talking about like Martha's Vineyard or something?
Some shit like that, right? Ain't that up there?
Nigga, I don't be trying to be
Massachusetts or somewhere in Massachusetts. Don't they have like a lot of?
Oh yeah, I know Katrina.
Rich?
I know you there, Katrina. You know how I feel about Boston.
She said, "I'm here."
Shout out to Katrina though, because when we was going to where were we going?
I'm here.
I think
so sad.
I think it was when we was going to I think when one of the trips going to Africa, we had a layover in Boston. She showed us around the city during our layover.
Oh,
so
shit.
Shout out
Nice.
to Katrina. And
Okay.
I told her how much I don't care for this city. Even though it was some nice things we seen, but
Not really.
it's just not for me.
Martha's Vineyard.
It's not for me.
I guess that's what it is in there. So I think in Boston, I think that's the first
And they
place.
races up there.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep black people out.
They hey,
But it all might
no
be
resistance from me.
It might be a hollow, like some type of projection. You remember when we went up there? It was all misty and foggy and stuff. What if they're
we was
making
outside of Boston when we all went.
Still, even in that area, they try to keep us out by saying, "Oh, this ain't a good place." But then you go a little further, the sun comes out, everything starts to open up. You see Martha's Vineyard.
Nah,
and
man.
It's like welcome.
It was a sunny day when I was there.
Welcome to
Last time I was there, it was a sunny day.
Welcome to Massachusetts. It was sunny and it was still trash. Yeah, I probably feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
It's just not a place I want to live. It's just not a place I want to live. And then I don't rock with the Celtics now. You know that's the Miami Heat rivalry now. I don't rock with them at all. So yeah, I'm good. But I do like New Edition.
New Edition?
That's about it.
Are they from Massachusetts?
They're from Boston.
New Edition's from Boston?
From a projects in Boston, unless I'm tripping, but yeah, I believe so.
That's so random. I never knew that. I thought they were from New York or something. I mean,
they're from Boston.
Or Atlanta, man, I guess. But
I could be wrong, but I know I'm right.
I know who's from Boston. The only rapper I know from Boston is Benzino. He's from Boston. Fucking Benzino.
That's not a good representation.
Katrina, you know Benzino? Where he at with that big ass face? He got a big ass face, dog. Benzino has one of the scariest.
He looked like The Mask.
He does. The villain of The Mask.
He like the villain of The Mask. When Jim Carrey played The Mask and was the villain, that's who Benzino looked like. You spelled Benzino wrong.
Benzini?
No, it's an I in there. B-I-Z-I-N-O. Yeah.
Benzino.
The
Mask.
The Mask. Benzino the Mask. That's exactly what he looked like.
Dog, oh my God.
That's exactly what he looked like. The evil mask.
Yo. This thing look like the evil mask.
That's hilarious.
He is a villain. Oh my God. Look at that. Is it like his jaws too
I'm glad
big
him
or something?
and Coi Leray made up though.
Did they make up?
I seen them hugging backstage, and she's saying, "Hey, Dad, come on camera." And he said, "This is my first time seeing her perform. I'm proud of her." Saw a clip of that. I'm happy they made up. It's always good to see father and daughter make up.
Is she talented?
She made decent music. It ain't like someone I be out there looking for, but her music ain't bad.
She make booty hole music, right?
Nah, I don't know if she make booty hole music, but she do give Hope the little booty. She be shaking that thing.
Yeah, that's definitely booty hole music.
She be shaking that little thing.
I'm with it. Let me see if I can see a little bit of that real quick.
Don't get demonetized now. You spell Coy wrong. You just butchering.
I don't know these people. I know them as much as you know. What's his name? What's that dude's name?
Coile. It ain't about you don't know him. You just bad speller.
I'm a great speller.
No, that's a damn lie. You're great at a lot of things. Spelling ain't one of them.
Yeah, I mean, she cute, I guess.
What you mean you guess? Either you think she cute or you don't.
You think she bad?
I think she a cute girl. She ain't ugly at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying she ugly. I think she a cute girl.
Yeah, she cute.
Is she half Asian or something?
I mean, I assume so, but I can't say for sure. I don't know that much about her, but she look like she can be
half Asian, half Xeno. She half Asian, half Xeno.
Yeah, she nice. She ain't ugly at all. So that's funny.
Perfunctory.
That's funny. But what's been on y'all mind lately? How y'all week been going?
What y'all want to
talk about? I don't know nothing about Lizzo. I told you I don't listen to her. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't listen to a lot of people.
Cam, use your comedy mind right now. A fat woman is getting called out for fat shaming.
But someone said it was more than fat shaming.
Yeah, it was also sexual harassment and other things.
Who was she sexually harassing?
Apparently, they went to one of them things. You and Rome might have went. Did we talk about this on the pod or off the pod?
Oh, the ping pong show?
Yeah, that type of thing. But in some other country, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they're saying that she forced one of the other big girls to try to touch the something to touch something up there. You know, they bring people on stage, and she had people chanting to. I don't know. They complain. It sounded like they're just trying to get a
so
big
now
bag.
What? Now what? Now what's happening?
So now
they're trying to cancel Lizzo,
basically, or trying to sue her.
Oh, they suing her.
Yeah, I think they're trying to take her. They trying to sue her for some money.
Her company, her company. You said her workers.
This is her dancers.
Oh,
these are the big dancers.
Well,
she has a team of big dancers to match her because you rarely see, big girls get a chance to.
So let me ask you this: are they suing because they was fired? Because that's usually when people start suing, like, "Oh, I've been fired. Let me expose you," or they exposing her out of nowhere.
I don't know if this was something sent through a court system. I don't know all the details, so I don't know if this was like a court.
No, you better know the details where you just yelled at me. I want to know all the goddamn details. You ain't gonna yell at me to not have all the details all of a sudden. This man's like, let's talk about Lizzo. Well, I don't know all the details.
Yeah, I'm still searching for Mayhem Hour. We'll figure it out. Let me see.
That's wild though, because if she's fat shaming when she was going through it, that's weird. That's really weird.
Let's see if we can find a quick breakdown of it. See what this dude said.
He look like he gonna know.
Right, he about to give all the information.
That nigga look like he know. Like he about to tell us everything we need to know in 30 seconds.
3 former dancers have filed a lawsuit against Lizzo, accusing the singer of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment.
Why are you talking like that?
The dancers were allegedly weight shamed and pressured while at a strip club. I have been reading this lawsuit this morning, and if you are a Lizzo fan, it may be hard for you to read. Because if it's true, everything that Lizzo portrays online is not who she is in reality.
Of course it's not.
And it just goes to show why you should never be putting these celebrities on a pedestal. They are human just like me and you, and with being human, chances are you're going to be hypocritical in some ways. As I get more information, I will update you guys.
He didn't give us nothing. He didn't give us nothing that you ain't tell me.
You're right.
That thumbnail's a lie. I thought he was about to just give everything we needed to know.
This dude's a lawyer, right?
Lizzo for years was the face of positive body standards, but now it's revealed she's a total hypocrite with fat shaming her employees. Lizzo's brand has been focused on self-love, where she started her career she was 309 pounds, being 5'10". She wasn't body positive with her staff, with her background dancer Ariana Davis as well as 2 other dancers coming out saying Lizzo shamed them for gaining weight on tour. Saying this was during the time Lizzo lost 70 pounds with a diet.
Pause it right quick. I'm not gonna lie, that's when you gain weight. You be eating good on tour.
On tour?
Yeah, that's the time to gain weight.
Or you eat bad. I mean, you eat so good.
When I say good, I meant bad. Because you eating all this good stuff for your taste buds. But yeah, all right, go ahead.
Began to tell all the staff that they should lose weight as well. It wasn't the only complaint where they said Lizzo forced her Christian views on them, making them pray even though none of them were religious. Lizzo definitely doesn't live as a typical Christian, where when she was in Amsterdam, she told her staff to attend a sex show with her in the red light district. The dancers claim that Lizzo led a chant trying to get them to touch the breast of one of the new dancers so they can make fun of them.
Is that Lizzo?
Two of the dancers claim that Lizzo tried to have them fired, saying they were drunk before a performance, even though there was no evidence they were drunk, and also there was no alcohol inside the show. Because of this lawsuit, Beyonce didn't mention Lizzo in the lyrical credits for her song Break My Soul. Lizzo's being called the new Ellen DeGeneres in the sense she's a fake nice person who's extremely cruel to her staff. Another career going down in flames. With that, I'm Charles Pro. Subscribe to learn something.
Why Ellen look like the night king that photo?
I mean, I would believe it.
Yeah, I mean that's sad if all that's true. That's trash. Because the people that you with, around the most, you treating them bad. Like, it don't make sense. They helping you elevate.
Especially
I never
when it goes
understood
against
treating people bad. Like, that's working with you.
But now on top of that, going against everything you stand for. If you tell bitch, you got to lose weight.
Like it's not gonna get out these days.
Right.
This is not the 90s. Like, this don't make sense.
But we can't put it past the other big girls too, because they might be bullshitting to get a bag. Who knows? So we gotta wait and see for the whole thing. We don't want to throw Lizzo under the bus or haul Lizzo under the bus. She makes fantastic music. On a real note, she does make fantastic music. If you haven't listened to music, go listen to one of her songs. It's like her hits.
Here's my thing.
She's like really talented.
I'm a music head. I listen to a lot of music, but a lot of times you got to find me. Like, I go searching for music, but a lot of times it got to be something that pulls me to want to listen to you. There's never been anything that made me just want to listen to her. So.
True. I can understand that. But I would say the feeling that it gives you is like, I equate it to like 70s music, I guess.
I love 70s. That's the best music.
It's just kind of like feel good music. Like, you want to dance when you hear it. Like, you want to just throw her stuff on in a party.
That's why I like my boy Harry Styles. He made that type of music.
Harry Styles? Yeah. Nah, I know nothing about him.
Yes, you do. Watermelon Sugar High. You know that song?
Oh, yes, I do know
that song. And then he got a song right now called As Was Is, I think, or something like that. Another one of them, that song. Oh,
yeah.
That's probably,
okay. That's him too?
That's him.
Okay.
Like, he make good music. I like my boy Harry.
Is he like on the...
I think he's on the cusp, yes.
Okay, yes. Like Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, Harry Styles type of thing?
I thought you meant cuss like straight or gay. Honestly, that's what I thought you meant. Okay, go where you was going. My bad.
I was just going to ask, is he like one of those rising, like, how Justin Timberlake was the white boy of...
Well, he's already huge. You remember he was in One Direction, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but...
I think so.
He was already huge, but he just make good music.
Okay.
Like, he always got a summer smash, like a summer smash hit that I like.
Right. But does he do like black type of music, or is it R&B-ish?
Honestly, I haven't really delve into his catalog like that.
I guess that
I just hear
Watermelon Sugar High is kind of like pop.
I just hear him through the singles. I haven't really fully listened to an album or anything like that. I just hear him through the singles. But as soon as you said the Lizzo 70s reference, that's what I was thinking. Cause he always got one of those just feel good songs, man. Like, I kept hearing that song and I was like, who is this? I Shazammed it, Harry Styles. I should have known.
I should have known.
He's gaining a fan with me. He's gaining a fan. Like, his music, I really love whatchamacallit music too. What's the black boy from the internet? What's his name?
Who? Black boy from the internet?
Yeah. From the group, the internet.
The internet.
What's his name? I don't know why I'm forgetting right now. Hold on, let me pull up my iTunes, y'all. Let me pull up my iTunes. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up my iTunes, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up my iTunes. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. You know the saying, if I can't do it, you can't do it. That's what my coach told me one time. Steve Lacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Lacy's good. Lucky Day last album was really good, too. You know, I was on a music fast for about 3 months, and I'm finally back like 2 days ago. So I'm like,
is it
heavy in music right now?
Okay.
Discovering things. Exciting.
Okay, it is exciting. I was going to ask if it just feels like, I don't need it back, or if it's like, damn, this was amazing coming back.
No, I just been listening to a lot of Japanese jazz.
Oh, yeah, I've had that run for me.
Japanese jazz is actually really phenomenal. So
it's great.
If you don't listen to Japanese jazz, check it out. That's definitely my vibe. And I love that new Travis Scott song with Bad Bunny and The Weeknd.
I heard like a quarter of his album.
I haven't really listened to. I'm not like I don't need to hear a full album from Travis.
Yeah, no, I was skipping around. But
I saw that video. That was the first day back on my music fest. I saw that video. Let me watch it. I was like, whoa, this song feels great. Bad Bunny does his thing. They all do their thing. I'm like, I would be dancing with my shirt open in Europe to this. Phenomenal. Great video. How about
the one with Drake? Did you fuck with that?
I like Drake verse. He funny. Just Drake funny, man. He just a funny man. But it ain't like my favorite thing in the world, but I liked it. But
this is something I wanted to talk about real quick before we get up out of here.
Why are you laughing at Japanese jazz? Who that? Go back. Saucy. Why are you laughing at Japanese jazz? That should go off.
I could hear how it can sound funny, I guess. It sounds like something Ron Swanson would listen to.
Japanese jazz?
I'm quite a fan of Japanese jazz.
That's stuffing things. So I go pick up my stuff from stuffing
things and get some Japanese jazz.
You said it was a funny statement. All right. Yeah, I'll be listening to that Japanese jazz.
Listen, we asked people on the last podcast top 5 video games that represent us. That represent the millennials, our generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got to go over this because I wanted to put the list out to see if anything was matching, but a lot of people, because in my personal opinion, let's just go through what some people say. Some people got Mario.
Gotta have it. You can't make this list without Mario.
But is Mario technically not pre our generation?
You can make the argument.
You know what I'm saying?
You can make the argument that it's the generation before us, but we were playing it. We were playing it heavy.
We were definitely playing it.
We were playing that and Sonic. It was heavy.
Sonic, I definitely would say
both was heavy.
Both, okay. I can accept Mario.
Like we gotta put Super Mario in it.
Mortal Kombat.
It's like you either gotta put Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, and I just forgot about the one that he put, Tekken. I'll put Mortal Kombat over all of them first.
Okay.
And then maybe Street Fighter, then Tekken.
See, if you go franchises like this franchise represent, I'll probably have to go Mortal Kombat or Tekken as well. Damn, those are two good ones. But if you're just talking about one fighting game that represent like most of our childhood that I would always hear going for, 2 of them. No, it's Marvel versus Capcom, which
that was the arcade though. Like
it was
you ain't really
amazing. That's our generation.
Like I didn't see many people have that at home. That's like when you went to arcade.
When we went to Art Institute, them kids be playing it at the downstairs all the time.
And look at those kids.
That's the ones that rule the world right now with all this AI shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like where I was playing video games, if you come to my house or the people I was playing, we didn't have that.
All right, but see, I didn't have it like that either.
At the arcade,
arcade, I would go, but I have to give it to where I just remember hearing that all the time. That and Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers. Everybody played it. I didn't play that.
I didn't play that either.
I didn't play it either.
I was in the Super Smash.
Here's the third one.
But I did do the Mario Kart. I was in that. I was with the Super Mario Kart.
Here's a third one I think that represents us. I think absolutely represents us. Like this would be in my top
you talking about Donkey Kong?
3 for sure. No. It would be GoldenEye.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I didn't play GoldenEye like that. I didn't have a 64, but I know for a fact I went to friends' houses and played it. That represents our generation.
Look, there's games. This is about to be a great conversation.
Okay.
There's games
Make sure we get the fans up here
that represent certain systems.
Yes.
That when you think of the system, This is the first game you think about. Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
Sega, Sonic.
Yes.
And maybe Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
And maybe no, that's Super Nintendo. So those two. Nintendo 64, GoldenEye, Mario Kart, and maybe Super Smash Brothers on that one.
Yes.
Dreamcast, that boxing shit.
Ready to Rumble?
Ready to Rumble.
Oh, Crazy Taxi?
And Crazy Taxi. Well, that go back to that's like that PlayStation too.
But that started off on Sega Genesis. I think that was their original title, and then eventually PS2 got it.
PlayStation is so much. It's hard to pinpoint PlayStation.
I'll tell you my PlayStation right now. Metal Gear Solid represents my damn generation. Period. That sound effect forever is a part of us. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto. Absolutely. You can't
look. It's like arguing top 5 rappers and not having Lil Wayne for me. If Grand Theft Auto ain't in your millennial games, I'm not even arguing with you.
We're not idiotic. Even talking anymore.
Yeah, that's idiotic.
Even if you haven't touched the game, you have to give credit to where credit's due. Like
it
Grand Theft Auto changed the game. PS2, that was essential. Here's another one.
But I saw somebody. My bad. Before that, on computer, the first time I seen Grand Theft Auto, Chaz came home from school. He said, "Look at this game." He put it on the computer. That's when it was aerial view, little dots.
Top down, yeah.
I played that so much.
I never played that one. Okay.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah. I got into it on 3. I was first PlayStation.
The very first one, and then when it came on the PlayStation, it had the London. Yeah, and that still had the aerial view.
Yeah, I still.
It wasn't my favorite, but I played the hell out of it.
And then another
You'll
one.
get electrocuted on the trail, on the railroad tracks.
God, that's hilarious.
The bullets would be dots, so you could dodge them and shit. And the blue policeman. Come on,
it's
man.
Crazy.
Y'all didn't play video games.
Here's another one, okay? And it's the only sports game I think of right now that I put on here, even over Madden, and that's 2K. No matter what household I went to, no matter what kid in school I was with, 2K was always talked about. 2K. It wasn't Madden. I love Madden. I have my friends that like Madden, but every group of gamers, especially if you black, had 2K on deck. 2K, NBA 2K has to represent our generation.
It's hard for me to argue that. Like, just like you say Grand Theft Auto, you have to put 2K out there because personally, I loved NBA Live before they stopped making that.
Yes, I remember that.
2K.
Yeah.
I would rather play NBA Live
That's
over
EA
2K, and then people started playing 2K, and I was off it by the time 2K came around. So I was never really a big 2K.
Right.
But I was a Madden fiend.
I was a Madden
Like
fiend too.
anytime Madden came out, I needed that. I wanted to work at EA Sports and work on Madden. So Madden and Grand Theft Auto were my 2 favorite from our generation. But GoldenEye, that changed, man. Putting in that code, making his head big, and having the golden gun. That music alone.
I love playing
GoldenEye
it when I had the chance to play it, especially groups of friends. That's the biggest thing, playing GoldenEye. But I didn't have the system, so I can't say that was my
What
shit,
about Zelda? Zelda was big on Nintendo 64 too.
Zelda is our generation for sure.
Zelda, and then for PlayStation, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, absolutely.
And I wasn't the biggest fan of Final Fantasy.
I got
but we had it.
The first Final Fantasy game I got was Final Fantasy 8 for PlayStation 1. And I remember picking it up one summer.
Bad first game.
Or before I played it. And I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? And they don't talk. Oh, you got to read everything. I'm like, what is this? I put that game down. I was like, that was a mistake. I picked it up during the summer. I was like, I ain't have nothing else to play. I picked it up, put that disc in. Nigga, I got so into it. And then after 8, I went backwards to the one everybody says is the best is 7. Mm-hmm. And I played 7 with Cloud. That's that dude with that big ass sword.
That's the one.
Nigga, I had such a ball playing that. Oh my god! But I never got into Zelda though.
You remember buying strategy guides for those type games when you
hell
couldn't figure it out before internet? You had to go buy a strategy guide.
Oh my god! Somebody said NFL Street. I don't know if you count that as a classic. It is a classic. All right, but I don't know if you can count.
Let's talk because
top tier
I would put NBA Street over NFL Street. NBA Street was a classic.
Okay.
Playing that game and with all those people, that was a classic. And then also Blitz in the arcade. Playing Blitz in the arcade was crazy.
Blitz, for sure.
I want to talk about some
Blitz and Arcades.
Honorable mentions that won't make this list that I feel like were some good games. You remember Driver?
Oh, hell yeah.
It was like Grand Theft Auto, but you can never get out the car.
And then there would be some graphic glitches that would make you fly. Like once you crash a car, you go flying into the air. I used to love that shit.
But one of my favorite games that's an honorable mention, Tenchu.
Oh, the sneaking game.
Ninja game was one of my freaking favorite games ever.
Tenchu's great. I only played it a couple times.
To the point, I'm going to try to take this ninja class when I go to Japan.
Hilarious.
Because that's how much that shit influenced me.
Coming back a new man.
I'm for real. I'm trying to take this ninja class. It's going to be 15 minutes away from where we'll be staying. It's like it was meant for me to take this class.
When are y'all going to that?
October.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I gotta try.
All of that too.
They let me. I will. I want to go. But also, Twisted Metal.
There's a TV show for that with your brother in it?
Anthony Mackie?
Yes. There's a TV. And everybody was clowning it but for the trailer of it, but then it came out and some people were saying it's decent.
Anthony Mackie's not my brother. They say my brother looked like Anthony Mackie, so that's why he said my brother. But
Chaz
Twisted Metal and Midnight Club. Midnight Club.
Oh yes, Midnight
had
Club.
His run.
Man,
Midnight Club had his run, dog.
Yeah.
That was so exciting. You would be so mad messing up on that, but that was an exciting game. Midnight Club.
I might come back on here tonight and try to set up an emulator and play some old games.
But the one that need to crack this, like how we saying, like important games that need to crack it, Call of Duty. Call of Duty changed shit.
That
Call of Duty
is the truth.
Is one of my favorite games too. Like
that
especially
one that took place in World War II on D-Day.
Yeah,
where you walking on the beach with. I remember being like, "This is incredible."
And here's the thing: I'm past
Need for Speed's another one. That represents racing games.
I like Midnight Club better.
I like Midnight Club better, but if you had to say represents the
Midnight Club, dog,
over Need for Speed,
they made a movie. They made a movie of it, but Midnight Club, it was phenomenal.
Need for Speed still comes out to this day. Bro.
Need for Speed is like Derrick Rose. What would have been if it kept going?
Midnight Club, you mean?
I'm at the point with video games where I don't care to play the story no more. If you give me the option to go online and just be competing against other people, like I love if I play Call of Duty, Capture the Flag or Last Man Standing, that shit is so much funner than playing the missions now.
Right.
Because that competition of it, I love. But what else? I feel like it's something we missing.
Let's go back to some of these comments because they had
I wasn't big on the Crash Bandicoot or whatever.
Bandicoot,
yeah. I wasn't too big.
It was fun for
Donkey
PlayStation
Kong
1.
Was cool.
It was fun. That was my.
I would never buy it.
Somebody said Dragon Ball Z Budokai, but that Dragon Ball Z as an anime, yes. I don't think as video games it could claim anywhere top 5. Or top 10 as a representation.
Hey, don't sleep on FIFA either. FIFA used to go hard.
Oh, yeah. FIFA's hard. FIFA's hard for sure. San Andreas, I guess to be specific. If you had to pick out of the Grand Theft Autos, which one represents? San Andreas or Vice City?
Vice City got a special place in my heart, and that's the Miami.
My shit.
But San Andreas may have it.
Is incredible.
Honestly, like San Andreas, where they mapped California was insane.
See, I love San Andreas, but the music in goddamn
Vice City got some good radios.
I can't. They supposedly supposed to be doing they redoing Vice City, and it's coming out on the PS6.
But what makes San Andreas fun? I can just go to the hood and start a gang war.
Yeah,
it should be fun.
And that was the first one you can get swollen and work out.
Go up. What else they got?
WrestleMania. What else? NFL Street.
I wasn't the biggest Metal Gear Solid guy, man.
Bro. But everyone talks about that shit.
Yeah, I can't argue it, but I'm just saying for me personally.
Somebody got Need for Speed up here. Halo has to go on there as well. Now I know you didn't have an Xbox like that.
I wasn't an Xbox guy,
but
so I didn't play
Halo, when I first got an Xbox,
I know how huge it was.
I was blown away. Away.
But I ain't taking off Grand Theft Auto for it.
No, you can't take off. But it has to be. I think it would have to be top 5. I don't know what you take off for that. Grand Theft Auto stays on there.
Press read more on his. Let's see what you got. GoldenEye,
GoldenEye has to be on there too, I think.
Yeah, GoldenEye, man. That's why it's hard to have a 5 because automatically you got to put Grand Theft Auto on there.
I don't know if I put Sonic but Sonic in a top 10 list would
What's
definitely
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? What's that?
Bro, that's the best Sonic ever. That's the one on Dreamcast. It came out on Dreamcast.
I was probably off Sonic by then.
Yeah.
Another game I used to love that was an arcade, Time Crisis. I love that shit.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one with the gun.
Yeah, you
Kingdom
step on the
Hearts.
pedal, you go down, come back up, shoot.
Kingdom Hearts.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Final Fantasy VIII, Kingdom Hearts. A lot of people put Kingdom Hearts.
What's Kingdom Hearts again?
That's the show with like Goofy and all the Disney characters and this anime type
Miss
of
me.
dude.
Miss me.
Yeah, when I first saw that as a kid, I was like, but people love it.
I don't even remember that, so I know I was missing that.
Yeah.
Press read more on there.
Mario, Street Fighter.
I'm just trying to find something that we
GTA.
forgot. We mentioned all those, yeah.
WWE. Some people trying to make I did play WWE as a kid.
I played a little bit of the wrestling game, but I wasn't buying it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think, what's the games you stood in line for?
Somebody said Call of Duty.
I stood in line for Madden. I stood in line for Grand Theft Auto.
But there's some that's like I stayed in line for a random one, like what was that shit called? Max Payne, which was an amazing video game. But I'm not gonna say Max Payne represents our shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I used to hate about Chaz. We'll get Madden and as soon as we get it, he wants to start creating players. I'm like, let's just play a game right quick. Let's just play it right quick. Then we can do that. No, I got to create my player. I'm like, man.
I got to create my player.
I hated that, man. I hated it.
Somebody said Modern Warfare 2, which is a Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Call of Duty is
Call of Duty, man. It got it. Shit fire.
Yeah, I think those, you could definitely make a top 10 list. I think with all the ones that we just pointed out. Doing the top 5 is kind of harder, but maybe I'll put out a poll on the channel or something, asking people what
Assassin's Creed. It was cool.
Assassin's Creed. That's a little later too. That came out during PS3.
Chaz played that way more than me. Yeah, he played Assassin's Creed. I
don't
wasn't
even
really
remember that on PS2.
Yeah, I was Tenchu. Tenchu was my Assassin's Creed. But let me tell you something. Don't sleep on computer games. Age of Roman Empires. I can play that now.
That was fun.
I used to love building my empire and then go and take over somebody else.
And all that shit.
That Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's the only thing PC gave that was great.
Have you ever played Dynasty Warriors? It's like where you play one almost god level Chinese warrior fighting against a whole bunch of. Oh, bro, I used to play. I got into that.
Age of Empire, man, that was insane of a game. I need to see if I can just play that online now. SimCity, I was never into, man. It was like, what I'm doing, I can't do nothing.
Ninja Gaiden, I believe that's how it's pronounced. That was a fun game.
Oregon Trail, hell yeah, nigga.
Oregon Trail.
I used to play Oregon Trail. Niggas dying of fever. I was like, get this man a Tylenol. How he dying of fever?
They had Tylenol back then?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Get that man some Tylenol.
That's
ridiculous.
Streets of Rage. This is like, I call Streets of Rage like a underground or a cult classic. I put it that way. Dynasty Warriors was fire. Hell yeah. Let me show you, Cam, real quick before we get out of here. Dynasty Warriors trailer.
Smooth beats and rough seats. Pokemon Stadium. I never played any Pokemon games, but I used to be into the cards in elementary. But then my love for Dragon Ball Z took over. And it was a wrap. Dragon Ball Z, man, they raised us, boy. Dragon Ball Z was phenomenal as a kid. Running home to see that new episode, him still powering up.
Did you ever play
episodes.
any games of them?
What?
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Do you remember which one?
No. They were cool. It was nothing crazy about it.
Look at this shit. Let's see.
Look at that logo. You can tell that's old.
Old as shit.
Oh, I know this game.
Let's see if they got gameplay.
Yeah, I know.
But there would be like thousands of all these guys you would have to run through and keep fighting.
I played this before, but I didn't buy it. I played it before.
It was good times. They say they got a new one. Let me see.
All you needed during this era was that and a pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut, and
a pepperoni pizza
phenomenal
from
night.
Pizza Hut.
Phenomenal night. That's all you needed.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's just fun taking out 50 people at a time.
Imagine seeing that in person. That would be scary.
This came out 5 years ago?
Yeah, imagine being at war and seeing that.
Just one dude running through niggas? Oh, yeah,
I never got that shit.
Point.
Like, he killing everybody. Oh, I'm the one that's going to stop him when I got the same skill set as everybody else. I'm out of here. I don't care who see me. All the people that be like, you coward, going to be dead. So I'll survive and be good.
You ran like a coward.
Dead.
Yeah.
No one will ever know.
I escaped with the grin of my teeth. But Metal Gear Solid, boy, that was incredible times.
All right, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this midweek check-in, as always. We'll be back here next week just to
Resident Evil, damn. Resident Evil was huge.
Oh,
Resident Evil. You came in at the 12th hour with that.
He came in with a haymaker with that one.
Yeah, man. Resident Evil that shit was scary, man.
Damn.
You play that at night, shit was scary.
God of War, that's a little later on. Oh, no, that came out PS2 times, I guess.
Resident Evil, though, that was a big one.
Damn, God of War is up there, but I don't know. But Resident Evil's definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll holler at y'all